Party at the pen. Show is amazing.
Thank you so much for everybody coming out.
What's up, CROOKS Moto crew?
Good morning.
Good morning. We are getting ready right now. We're gonna head down to Party at the Pen and get the festivities rocking, dude. Let's see some choppers. God, I'm still not in vlog mode, but choppers are coming, baby. It's about to be a really good time.
They got the wall of death.
They got choppers, they got tattoos, they got tintypes, they got cool merchandise, cool vendors, cool people, legendary painters. They got just everything. So
They got CROOKS Moto.
they got CROOKS Moto.
They're stuck with us, whether they like it or not.
Oh, that's for sure. All right, guys, let's get today's vlog started and let's get to Party at the Pen, dude. All right, CROOKS Moto crew, getting on the road.
St. Alfonso's pancake breakfast.
Yes, sir. Okay, sweet. All right, CROOKS Moto crew, we're here at the pen next to Dirty's bike, mine, and Donnie's. Let's go, dude. We are here.
Yep, good. And onto the sidewalk.
Nice.
Yeah, what's up, boys? We are heading in. I had to go park the vehicle. This is the warden's house to the penitentiary. It's kind of crazy. We got bikes unloading, choppers coming through. Got Luke's bike over here.
What's your name?
Dude, Eric, we're missing you this year, dude. Destroyer Garage. Don't think you're making it this year. That's all right. Let's go find the boys. There's the boys. You guys got the whole corner over here. It's Dirt McGirt.
What up, what up?
First, AKA Early Magoo.
Aha. Y'all thought I was gonna sleep in.
Yeah, y'all thought I was tripping.
All right, CROOKS MOTO crew, we have officially set up the booth. We're right here in the corner spot here. We got the official CROOKS MOTO bag release, dude. Got the cinch bag, got the normal handlebar bag. Each comes with 2 belay straps. We got the CROOKS MOTO chopper stickers, let's go. And we got the 3 classic tees, man. We are ready to go for Party at the Pen. Let's get going. Oh, let's go, boys.
A10 Warthogs.
All right, we're gonna go and see if we can get linked up for a tattoo. Your boy's getting tattooed. Things are looking sick right now. 15 minutes until it opens. Man, everything's starting to come together real sick.
What dialect or whatever. Hey, looking for you. Good to see you. 1 year later, good to see you again.
Thank you again, sir. Appreciate you. We'll see you around. All right, the tattoo reveal by the boy.
Yeah.
Let's go, Party at the Pen.
It's kind of thin line.
Yeah, I like it.
Boys, back at it again. Didn't you guys just go halfway across the country on your bikes? Did you guys do like 800 miles in one day?
They did, not me.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
You gotta be ripping the whole way.
Ricky was telling me all the stuff that fell off this bike on the way back.
I'm surprised he made it. Well, this will be better than my fanny bag that I'm using.
Yeah, definitely. No, you're gonna love these. They stay dry inside.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you,
Gotta
brother.
support the homies.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, brother. All right, guys, Party at the Pen is rocking and rolling. We're about to go see some chops here soon. We're gonna show you the choppers. They're coming. All right, Donnie got tatted.
Yeah, your first letters.
Yep. Sick, dude. right, CROOKS MOTO crew. We have officially sold out of our handlebar bags. They are gone. They are out. If you got a handlebar bag, shout out to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For supporting us and buying our first release of our first product. The handlebar bags are sold out.
Well, it happened and we sold the whole lot in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we didn't have time to film.
Dude, we didn't.
It was like our card reader, you're having to manually put stuff in right now. And so that just basically left it to where you were just constantly hitting numbers in.
Yeah, just carding it up, dude. But we are sold out. Thank you guys so much if you picked up a bag. Shout out to the Motor Sisters Camp Out. They picked up 3 of the combo deals of the bags. Sold us out. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Yeah, have at 'em, brother.
I might need to get something from you guys. So.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I don't have a computer. I have one at work, so one day I'll check it out.
All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Cruising the walkabout.
The walkabout. That's what we said last time, huh?
Yeah.
The walkabout.
Dude, the vendors, the bikes. We're gonna make sure to film all of these bikes for you guys.
Get a pinstripe job.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's go.
We're gonna go up in these buildings and see what's up in there.
Dude, yeah, the pen is going so sick right now.
Yeah, dude, this is great. Ooh, I like this.
This thing's sick.
I know you don't like the wide ones, so.
I mean, they're cool. They're just a little too wide for me.
No, the springies, I mean.
Great.
Looking good.
This is slapped together. Awesome.
What, like the Interceptor?
That one's sick.
Insane.
So sick. So rad.
Yeah, dude.
There's so many sick bikes here, guys. If you have not made it to Party at the Pen yet, like, people are serious when they say this is an incredible show. Dude, sick.
Keeps them conservative. As soon as they
Carpet. Crazy. The red screen, dude.
he's out of trying to pull together the gas house. He's trying to get it going.
Talk to him.
I'm pretty much
The old school Deschutes handle. Inversion IPA, that's old. That's super old. That's got to be from like when in the 80s.
Dude, yeah, that's rad.
That's like when that's because I'm pretty sure Inversion IPA was the second beer Deschutes came out with. The first was Bachelor Bitter.
That's great. So many bikes to film. We're gonna do our best to film them all, and maybe even film them twice.
Yeah.
Just for the purpose of showing you guys the same sick bikes, because there's too many sick ones, like this one.
Salt Lake City.
Because he was an artist and he had an extra step to get that.
right, show's going awesome. Shout out to all the folks that have bought t-shirts and bought our handlebar bags. Again, super pumped on it. Show is amazing right now. So sick. We're gonna get more bikes for you. We're gonna film more choppers. We got a whole nother day, so stick around. There's a ton of chopper content. Awesome, sick vendors too. If you are here at the pen and you bought something from the vendors, I'll speak for all the vendors. They appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like, say what's up in the comments, and subscribe for more, dude, if you like what we're doing here. So, hell yeah. CROOKS Moto crew, it's winding down of day one, but it doesn't end here. We got plenty of more choppers. There's tons of bikes you guys have not seen. If you made it this far in the vlog though, drop a like, drop a comment, say what's up, and subscribe for more content. We're gonna be getting after it tomorrow. We got back to full power with Josh, and we're gonna get the rest of just all the festivities, all the vendors, and everything else that is here at the pen. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for coming by the booth and saying what's up and picking up a t-shirt or merch or even just getting a sticker. Thank you guys for your support. Let's go. What's up, CROOKS MOTO crew? Day 2 at Party at the Pen. We got a lot of content for you guys today. Today's the content day. You got some choppers yesterday, you got some good times, you got us hanging at the booth. There's about to be a whole lot more of choppers, vendors, booths, the freaking wall of death stuff.
Award shows.
We're covering everything today. We're bringing it to you guys. Thanks for coming along on our little adventure at Party at the Pen. Shout out to all the new folks that we met here at the Pen so far and that we will meet today. You guys are awesome. It's great to be a part of this community. Thanks for having us.
Hey, let's get the chopper in, baby.
Let's go, choppers. up, guys? We are headed to our tintype photo.
Tintypes.
Dude, yeah. Gonna go get a tintype from our boy Joseph Weinman again, year 2. Let's go. Hey, boys. Good show so far, dude.
Yeah, it's been great.
Another day in paradise, man.
Can't wait to actually check it out.
I know, right? Yeah, it's one thing about us coming to shows and vending. It's hard to attend the show and vend at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. It's very, very difficult.
Three, 2, 1. What you doing in there? Fighting Uncrustable in jail?
So, you're looking straight ahead.
It's today the 8th.
Yep. Next up.
Next up.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
Developing the photo.
That's fine.
All the cameras.
Jumping in. Here we go. Sweet. We'll get this out of here and rinse it.
Thanks again, dude.
Oh, you bet. Thanks for coming back for round 2.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah, next year we'll.
I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up a little
That way I
bit
know what
before.
time, so we can do something a little different, maybe outside or inside.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'd love that.
You're more welcome to move it. It's in water now. You just can't touch this tray.
Donnie looks demonic, dude.
All right.
Give me dollar bills.
Hey, how's everybody doing up there? Yeah! Alrighty, that's what we like to hear, a lively bunch. Before we leave the show, we got a couple rules we need to go over, so let's get that out of the way first. First and foremost, if you have a drink in your hand, please do not set the drink on top of the wall. We fear that if it falls in there, it cause rider to crash. We don't want that, so no drinks on top of the wall. You guys must yell, scream, hoot, holler, and have as much fun as humanly possible. Can you all do that? Alright, that's what we like to hear. Our first rider comes all the way to Plymouth, Georgia. Say hello to Cody Ives.
thing for them, but to not have to be towed around by anybody else. And so what they do is they outfit these trucks, and they give away, like 170 of them a year or something. It's a crazy amount of them, and they get these guys mobile. And so that's the one we went with, and they were really great. Like I said, we flew all those guys out, and Jesse James actually flew back to Texas with a bunch of them on the private jet, and so they thought that was pretty cool too. So they had a good time. Maddie, shut that thing off. Somebody smacked that guy. Is he running his bike? Yeah, go ahead and shut that off. Yeah. That guy. Australians. Kevin Harp. Kevin Harp won the chopper. I don't know who Kevin Harp is, but it was really awesome. I think what's really cool though is like I said, we were able to raise $25,000 for Wounded Warrior Family Support, you know, yeah. And that was in 1 month, guys. So I think like I said, I think we could raise a lot more if we do it over like a longer period, which is what I think we should do for next year. We also are gonna donate $2,500 to the Idaho State Historical Society. They're the ones that kind of help it, yeah. They're the ones that let us, you know, hang out here. And, you know, like I said, I think I told you guys every year, but it took a lot of courage on their behalf to let us put on a show like this inside their museum, pretty much. And luckily they had faith in us. And every year, we've done a great job of showing them like, hey, we're not a bunch of dirtballs like people probably think. You know, we pick up after ourselves and we're not tearing anything apart or anything like that. And so they're always willing to have us back because of that. You get $25,000 for Wounded Warrior Family Support, $2,500 to the Idaho State Historical Society. So congratulations, like a lot of that was you guys out there for sure. So for the trophies, I hate doing trophies. It's always the worst part of the show for me. I don't even like picking them. So I usually put that on the sponsors. So I'm gonna have Highway 21. Let's do best shovelhead first. And I'm gonna announce that one. Best shovelhead. There's so many great bikes out there. That's why I hate doing it. I mean, for every, you know, the bike we're gonna announce, there's like 10 of them. And so it's really hard to pick. But I thought this one was cool. I hadn't seen it for ever. I think it's a fresh build. That's Jake Brayton. I think I said that right. Come on up, Jake. Trophies this year, we always try and do something different with the trophies. We're gonna not take it too seriously. This year we did these really cool Iron Society. He's over there in the corner. If you haven't done by his booth, do it. He's doing these really cool wassail takes. Oh, there he is. Hey, Dad, look at that, buddy. Yeah, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yeah. So these little, like a little pottery wassail tank you can just put on. You can put a little flour in it, whatever. I don't know what you want to do with it. Put it on the bike. Yeah, I've seen guys run about tanks this big anyways. Maddie, it's like your tank. So he did these for us. You know, thank you to Iron Society for doing that. White's Boots is also going to give him some boots. Andy Carter threw some parts in. We'll give those to you. And yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming out. It's a beautiful bike, by the way.
I'd like to thank Tony for helping me out with the paint and all the body work, and all my friends. Thank you.
Yeah. Best panhead. I feel like we should do best panhead. Best panhead, really cool bike. It was in the, I call this building 4, but that's just because I named it building 4. Whatever this building is right here to my left, the big long one. 48 panhead, built by Dan Haas. And all these little tanks, you know, it says best, and then it has a little pan head on it, and then party at the pen on the side, 24. Dan?
Thanks for coming out, buddy. Where are you from? Illinois.
All the way from Illinois, guys. Yeah. Hey, and we'll get your White's boots to you, and then I got some stuff from Andy, too. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. But I just I'll give a little shout out to Highway 21. You know, they've been our sponsor from the beginning. They're always like one of our top sponsors. It's a company that's right here in Boise, Idaho, started here. And so thank you guys so much for everything you do for us. And like I said, they pick the bike, and it's always great. I'm always a little nervous letting sponsors pick bikes, but they always, you know, they've always done a great job. So the next one, best knucklehead, was B Diamond Leather, and I guess I will let you come up here and do it. Byron does all our leather stuff. If you're one of the featured guests, you probably got like a plaque. Byron did that. If you ever get any of our wallets, Byron does those too. B Diamond Leather. So
it really was, like Luke was saying, it's hard to pick these bikes because a lot of you guys are just slaying it on the bikes. And we picked the knucklehead, and it was Tony Medlin. Is that right? And then we also have a t-shirt and a little slapper Mac Daddy for him.
Tony, come on. Is he tattooing right now? Oh my God. I told him, like, literally, Tony, don't be tattooing when the announcements are going on. I'm going to throw this over to him. Tony! We'll set it aside. Maybe we'll give it to him. Todd's like my go-to British guy because I don't know much about him. So Todd Asen picked this one out. Where's he at? Todd, you want to say it? I don't know anything about the bike that well, besides it looks super cool. And Todd said it had all the right parts. And that is Seth from Red Cloud Collective.
Kind of happened over the course of a year and a half, maybe. So it's fun to build. Yeah. A lot of shows you build and you're stressing out about paint, chrome, everything else. And this was kind of like, I just kept adding to the pile. And then one day I had enough. So I started just putting it together. And that was a couple months ago.
Thank you, Seth. No, it's a great bike. You know, Todd said it was, and I think it's cool too. All right, Tony, fine.
We'll keep it short and sweet.
Medellin, Tony Medellin. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing the bike out.
Give him the other stuff,
Best knuckleheads. They're best knuckleheads. That says it on the front. Best. That's a knucklehead motor. I don't know if you've seen those.
Luke, give him the other stuff. I want to see whenever.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Best long bike. There's so many cool long bikes out here. Actually, there wasn't. I take that back. There's a few really cool long bikes out here, and some of them won a lot of trophies already. I feel like. So I'm gonna. Who do we pick for this one? Oh. Vinny Lopez. Vinny has the Coach Shovel. He was a featured guest. Yeah, killer bike. Yeah. Great, but I think he just repainted it. Wasn't it a different color not very long ago? We did a little long 8 wrong tank with a long front end dude on it. Looks like a Sergey art. I don't know. I think so. There you go, bud.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who bought some merch for me this weekend. Thanks to everyone out there. It's been a good time out here. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, best in show. Man, best in show. Again, there's so many bikes, and it's what style of bike do you want to pick? Do you go for the rider? Do you go for, there's so many really cool bikes out there. Do you just go for, the most over the top? I think for me, we ended up going with kind of one that's both. I know you can ride it, and I know it's super over the top. That's a Gary Royal. Gary has 45. There we go. Thank you, Gary. 45 knucklehead up here. It's got all the pipes and all the cool stuff. No. Thank you. The bike handled real well. No. Thanks to my lady Tay, Weston, Luke for this little secret side mission. But yeah, thank you everybody. Everybody was stoked on it, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Sorry. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Gary. I just want to say again, thanks for everybody coming out. I feel like this year went really successful. The load-in was really good. We haven't had a ton of complaints about traffic or anything. I know with the construction, it's just going to be tough. We're going to get complaints or whatever, but I just want to say thank you to everybody, and thank you to the Idaho State Penn staff for helping us out this weekend and letting us take over this prison for a weekend, Woo! And one last thing, as you guys are leaving, just make sure you're respectful through the neighborhoods. I know our bikes are just loud, so people are just going to complain, but don't give them anything more to complain about, I guess. And then as you're cleaning up and walking out, if you could just kind of pick up your area. I like to keep this thing like it's like Boy Scouts. We just leave no trace. And so for the pen, it just saves me a lot of time because I end up walking around with my family and picking up a bunch of trash. But usually I don't, because you guys do such a great job, and I hope you continue to do that. Thank you so much for everybody that coming out. One thing, and I did it again. The Ives brothers, they have their big wall of death going on. Yeah, it was awesome. They came out this year. I don't think they've ever been up here, and so it was really cool. They came out. I think everybody enjoyed it. They are going to need help tearing down. They got to knock that thing down as quickly as possible. And so if you have time, as long as you're not a vendor or somebody who has something in the show, if you do, just get it out of here first, and then go help them. But they said they were willing to give everybody who helped, each person will get a sticker. Okay? Okay, guys? And they're willing to do that for you guys if you're willing to help them. It would be cool. You get to tear down the wall of death, and you're helping those guys out, and it was really great for them to come out. So thank you, guys.
All right, CROOKS Moto crew, party at the pen. It's winding down. It is over. Vendors are packing. We're gonna get with the boys. We're gonna get an outro going for you. Thanks for watching. It's been amazing.
What's up, guys?
Yo, so it is the end of Party at the Pen 2024.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for tagging along. Choppers are rolling out.
Yes, they are.
They're getting hot. They're getting rolling. Thank you guys so much for coming along to the pen with us. Big shout out to Luke, Chop Merchandise, Party at the Pen, and everybody else involved. Big shout out to all the vendors, everybody who bought a bike, everybody who came from out of state to come to the show, the local scene here, as well as the show and Chopper community.
Shout out to Donnie, Sharon, and Dirty for helping, you know, carry stuff, run the booth, talk to people, do all those things that we need to happen sometimes when we have to step away from the booth to do CROOKS MOTO stuff and enjoy ourselves as well. So that helps a lot. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
for all your hard work. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Big shout out to you, our supporters who watch our videos, said what's up at the booth, bought merch, bought our handlebar bag, just came up for a handshake and told us how long you've been watching the channel, or, you know, free sticker. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We're out of here. Let's go. See you at 2025, baby.